right there as he comes around. Here's the second with a big switch double nine. That's a great strategy because what that's going to do is just build a little bit better. Nice idea.
Yeah, 29. Remember, the best scores at 50. Bobby Brown's had a couple of those in his wonderful career. Now we're going to go to a Swiss competitor, an Olympian, Elias Ambuel, 2 bronze to his record, and see if he can add to the hardware tonight.
Oh, yes. Spin right there as he comes around. Here's the second.
Yes, so a score of 40 for the triple by the Swiss rider Ambuel. We shift over to the right. The Swede, Jesper Schjader, the rookie, first time here at Big Air, sends it 1, 2, 3 to his feet. 6 is his score. Remember, best of 2 combined scores. Highest score wins this final. Just over 16 minutes on the clock. Kai Mahler hitting it right now. Big Air specialist, no poles, puts it to his feet.
And his quoted is really enjoying that trick, and he's been doing it very well throughout the night. It's a switch double misty 1260. He also takes that to 1440. It'll be interesting to see what else he brings to the table this.
It is Schlopy. He threw 5 rotations in 1800. Going switch to switch last time. What does he have for us on the first jump of many in the finals? Oh, going for it. The 1980.
Going for, that's right, a 1980, but landing back seat right there. It never feels too good, to be real honest with you.
No, and he's been ailing. Let's watch the landing first. Just almost getting that 5.5 rotation around.
And right onto that left hip, we should also bring up, he's got a nice hematoma going on the left hip from a crash suffered in slope style practice.
Going for a 1980. More on him in a bit. Let's go to Vincent Gagne, silver medal last year out of Quebec, Canada. Look at that style.
Oh my goodness, spinning like a top out of the double rotation and absolutely slamming the skis down right there. And just a huge 1620 screen.
Second jump, looking to add to a 29. And that was not the most difficult trick he's thrown, so maybe just setting himself up, the savvy 2-time champion here. Elias Ambuel with a 40, the second highest score so far in the finals. Setting his sights on the kicker now.
Oh my! Elias with not as much speed as he needed, but wow, something big potentially on the way. It looked like he was starting to.
And as we move on, Jesper Schjader from Sweden. His first big air here. He saw a triple on his first. We'll see another one. Yes, sirree. Oh.
Switch triple rodeo 1440 right there for Jesper Schjader, and he is an absolute wild man. Has suffered in slopestyle competitions in the past because he's such a little guy. I mean, he is like 5 foot nothing, 100 nothing, and he struggles getting speed into the jumps. Tonight, he seems to be going very big and enjoying the in-run here on this massive jump here in Aspen.
Kai Mahler, the Olympian, in his 4th appearance, 3 medals, looking for that elusive gold, puts it to his feet, not as far down the landing, but we'll see what that score comes in right now. Alyssa Ronick.
His skis off, headed straight back. He was limping, holding his right shoulder, and he looked a little dazed.
Well, Schlopy is out. That means we have 5 of 6 left in the field. This is Vincent Gagne, 44, his first score, known for his innovation, unique style, his grabs.
Wow. And he's got a different rotation, not doing the big doubles and triples we've seen from some of the other athletes as Bobby Brown drops in hot.
Bobby's looking for his triple, finds it, puts the gear down, so Bobby Brown up in the ante. You have to mention Gagne with a 47 on that previous jump. He's our current leader with 91.
And Brown hard into it. 720 comes around, and boom, nice big very own.
Yeah, so he needs to ditch that 29 next. So there is a bit of strategy here. He warmed up for something on the previous jump, did it. That was a 44. What will his plan be next? So Ambuel has a 14 because of the crash. He's going to want to do it with that. And here he comes in, switch. Gopro Big Air continues with 11.5 minutes left. Jumps as they can. Schlopy is out, so we're really down to 5. This is Jesper Schjader from Sweden, looking to improve upon a 12.
And that'll do it right there. Schjader definitely needing to on GoPro footage, by the way.
Yes, that 12 is replaced by a 32. With a total of 68, currently in 4th. Our leader, Vincent Gagne, far right of your screen up there, the 91. This is Kai Mahler, doing it without poles.
Oh, boom, big appreciate that particular trick, and that's a pretty new one. We've seen a lot of double core 12.
Here he is, Bobby Brown, two-time gold medalist from 2010, 2012. Doesn't even hesitate. Gets a new Red Bull helmet on. Brain bucket protected. Here he goes.
And there's the classic Brown style. But he's been struggling with that trick. We saw it in round number 1. That's such a bread and butter move. A really profound and unusual grab. So that's got to be whispering to some of the athletes, some of the coaches out there, like, hey, show something weird. Really individualize your grab. Maybe that's what the judges are looking for, and execute it well.
Yeah, that's well put. Vincent Gagne skiing without a coach. He says it does not seem to help him out. He's our current leader. This is Elias Ambule having a tough time again putting it to his feet.
It's going to do you well on a trick that big.
Just a little bit more. Jesper Schjader, the rookie from Sweden. He's currently in the 4th position. Goes over 1 and 2 to his feet.
Tied prior. That is totally my mistake there. Not tied. It's the second highest score, and it goes to Brown.
That's right. So Brown is in 2nd, Mahler in 3rd. This is Mahler, again with no poles, doing it for his father who passed away in the spring of 2014.
Jump.
Strategy?
Certainly strategy.
So he's not risking anything. He's just looking on, saying, I've got an incredibly comfortable lead of 14 points. He'll let Brown, who's now in the 3rd position, send it.
And there it is.
Our current leader, look at the style.
I mean, it's just so different from what we're seeing out of the rest of them on that.
Yeah, he earned an 82. Slides in right behind Bobby Brown. Onto the podium in 3rd right now. So Gagne with the 91, Brown 82, Ambule 82. Going to the 2nd highest score as the tiebreaker. Jesper Schjader going for 3. Whoa! Oh boy!
So deep. Taking that so far down. 1260. Let's check out the grab here. Lifts that up. Double Japan. Locking it in. His right arm his right arm is really reaching for the ski, but it's his left hand holding onto it and beyond. That is mental how far he's going down the hill.
A 36, a 72, not going to get him on the podium. Here goes Mahler opening up.
Not improve his score. That was mostly due to the fact that his grab wasn't super locked in. It was big, but he can improve the execution.
Yeah, they got to be getting a little fatigued here. A lot of jumps. Schlopey's out. Gagne's passing. Brown just getting it done, and that might be the last run for Bobby Brown as we're just
in a minute
away from wrapping things up.
Thank you.
Yes.
The hint there.
You're welcome. So Gagne is highlighted in the green over 82. He stands in 3rd place right now. Needs to get a 49 in order to tie Gagne, and that's still, in order to lead, you need a 49.
And Elias Ambule trying a very, very progressive maneuver. Probably one of the most difficult tricks done, and if he lands it, it will be the first time that I've ever seen this trick before in the competition. And man,
This is the
come for it.
This is the sort of drama that the X Games breeds. Here we go. Potentially one of the last guys he can catch. Vincent Gagne to lead at 49.
Switch in, there's 2, there's 3, and almost having it. Elias Ambule breaking his landing. It bounces down the landing. Behind him, those skis have taken a beating tonight. And
hold on
off really hard right there. This is such a big maneuver. Already at 1440.